Hi, welcome to another video. It's Monday morning and I've got my daughter at the dentist, so I just thought I'd make my video while I'm sitting waiting in the car. Really just to do a wee bit of an update. So I normally do my weigh-in, which I have done. So again, I've lost another pound, so I'm 15 stone 7.2. So I think that's like 1.2 pound or something I've lost this week, which is great, but I'm also not trying to lose weight. So I've had lots of things going on. I've had so much issues with the iron and being anemic, and that was awful, truly awful. Just felt so exhausted, weak, faint all the time. So luckily that seems to be getting better. So I've had 2 iron infusions now up at Day Medicine at the hospital. The first one, I felt worse if anything. It didn't get any better. Then I got one a week later and I still felt worse, but then I think by the Friday I started having good days, so that was really good. You know, I definitely noticed that I've got more colour again. I don't feel faint all the time. I do still sometimes feel a bit faint when I bend down, but I've just got other stuff going on. So I've actually got a big spot as well, and I've never got spots. So I feel like my diabetes has been playing up, which I think is the reason for the weight loss. So I've had the increased thirst, crazy thirst, like insane. And then I've also had being up all night peeing constantly. So I've not had much sleep because of that. But also, yeah, I'm losing weight and my eyesight is so bad. My vision is so bad because of diabetes. I know that's what's causing it all. I've got a diabetes review on Wednesday, so I'm probably going to have to start back on the metformin, but I'm going to ask for the slow release because I could not go back to the ones I had before. So what else? And I've really got this thing going on just now. Like, look at my tongue. It's so white. It was looking whiter, but my breath is so bad and my gums are swollen, so I feel like I've got some sort of infection going on in my mouth. Maybe it's a bit of thrush, I'm not sure, but I'll need to look into that. But even my daughter got in the car and she was like, oh, why does this car stink of cat litter? I'm like, I think it's my breath. But honestly, I think it is. It's so bad. So it's like one thing gets better and then other things trigger. So I'm never quite sure. You know, I'm never 100%. I've noticed lately as well, which could be diabetes, that I've been having to go for a nap during the day. So yesterday I went to the cinema with my son, my daughter and her boyfriend to see Venom, Let There Be Carnage. And it was really good. Really enjoyed it. You know, didn't do anything strenuous. It was just basically sitting in the cinema, a bit of driving, then back, went to the shop, went to the drive-through on the way home to get a chocolate milkshake. And I was exhausted when I got back. I had to go lie down, so I had a wee nap. And I'm finding that when I'm standing, my legs feel like lead, like they're so heavy. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know if it is just diabetes or if other things are going on. That's the thing, when you've got multiple illnesses, you never know what's causing what. But I'm glad that the iron's under control for now. And I also got an appointment through for my pelvic scan. So I'm hoping that I can get this scan done on the 30th. It's going to give me the all clear, say that nothing's happening in there, and then I can go ahead and get the coil. So by getting the coil, that's going to help with the heavy periods, which is then hopefully going to be what's going to help with the anemia. Because although they've given me the infusion now, you know, my consultant was still trying to find out why I was anemic. And actually, quite worryingly, when I was up at the hospital getting the infusion, the nurse who administered it said that she was the one who had taken the call from my GP about me getting an iron infusion. And she had said to the GP, you know, her bloods are so bad, are you sure it's not a blood transfusion she needs? And the GP said, just give her the iron infusion. But she has told me, the nurse has told me, look, if you don't get any kind of benefit from the iron infusion, go back to your GP because you probably will need a blood transfusion or regular iron infusions. So that's what's been going on with me. I just thought I'd make this quick video while I was in the car, try and use my time, be quite productive. I'm glad as well that my iron is feeling a bit better. I'm feeling a bit better with that because I really need to crack on with this PhD. I've been doing wee bits and bobs, like sometimes even just like an hour before bed. If I feel like, right, I've got a wee bit of energy here, I've been doing that. So, but I need to get into it properly, really get stuck in and get this thing written because it's really important to me. I need to get it done. So that's what's been happening with me, and I think my next video is going to be about packing I've got a hospital bag. I'm going to have that packed, ready, good to go. So hospital / overnight bag in case there's ever any emergencies, because my eldest daughter is very pregnant and due first grandbaby like towards the end of November. So we're kind of on the countdown now. So that's exciting. Today, the rest of the day, I'm just going to Tasha's boyfriend, who I've just met for the first time today. Nice to meet you, Duncan. He's got the dentist as well, so I'm going to drop him up for him to get his dentist, and then Tasha and I are going to go to Asda and have a wee cup of tea, and then get a wee bit of shopping in before I take her home. So whatever you're doing, whatever your weight goals are, your health issues, I wish you the best of success, and I hope you get to spend your spoons on something fun. See you next time.